Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Gemini. Now, please keep in mind this could be your energy or it could be theirs, all right? But somebody here is rethinking something. I feel like somebody was keeping the other person at a distance. Something, something happened, something unexpected happened that upset the balance in the relationship. So something could have happened that made this person suddenly very angry or to become very upset. This upset the balance, okay? So they may have learned something that made them upset. This would have happened quite unexpectedly, and now they're keeping the other person at a distance. They've pushed them away, keeping them at a distance. But this is what they're rethinking. Okay, so they just want to have some peace of mind when she appears. She is about getting that peace of mind. Okay, so there was an argument. Somebody was suddenly felt the need to guard themselves with this fellow. Um, they pushed the other person away. Maybe didn't even hear them out. Okay, because I kind of feel like they lost control because Temperance has both her feet in the water. So they lost control here. This emperor is standing with a sacrificial lamb over his shoulders. So this person may have felt like they were being wronged somehow. Okay. I feel like they're rethinking this. I feel like it still feels risky though because of that incident that happened, that occurred, because of information they learned in the past. They're heavily burdened by what happened and by the loss. Um, it's like, well, with the labyrinth, they could be confused. They could be feeling frustrated. It could be that they're trying to work their way through some confusing events and trying to find their way out. You know, they're trying to work their way out, trying to understand this. Um, it feels like they there's a risk or a gamble that's involved in what they're thinking. Okay, so I feel like they are thinking of closing that distance now, of letting that person back in order to better understand a situation. So up to now they've kept them at a distance, but now they're unable to understand. They're burdened by what happened, and so they're thinking to let this person back in to close this distance um, in order to better understand. So they've got questions because he's got questions on his mind. Okay, and he's appearing here. So this is a decision to go and get the answers to those questions of what really happened in the past and why. Yeah, because see, here he's in the reverse. So he withdrew because of something he learned, but now he's back in the upright. So now he's interested in talking about this. He wasn't with this card. He wasn't in the past, but he will be. If you have not yet heard from him, he will be ready to talk about this in the future. So this is somebody who would have pushed you to at a distance and kept you there because of something they learned. So here he is sitting, okay, sitting and thinking, And what is he thinking about? Well, again, he's thinking of closing the distance and extending his hand to you, and talking about this. Although he will be very guarded, he does want you back. Okay? He does want you back. He does want this reunion. He wants the reunion to try to understand the situation because maybe he has misunderstood something or he doesn't have all the facts. But it's clear to me that this person doesn't want to lose you, okay? Even though they did withdraw, I feel like it is like a temporary withdrawal and now you will come back together. They're thinking of you here in the Six of Cups, and they are thinking of returning, trying to escape this situation or to get out of this maze of confusing events that have occurred. And there he is, seeking the wisdom, seeking the way back to you. Or this is vice versa. They need to get clear on something. You have the clouds here. So again, the clouds speak to a lot of confusion, change, a sense of foreboding, unable to see clearly, something that's hidden from you. And so they wish to shed light on this situation. Yeah, there it is there. They want to get back. They want to get back to you. They really need to get back to you. They need to come back and they need to get these answers. Yeah, so see, you were moving down a path and suddenly, boom, unexpectedly, something drops into this path with this person. Now, it could be that it could be that this is a repeat. So like it could be that there's been other issues between you, okay? It could be with this maze and this card here. And so it feels a little risky going back, but they need to understand. I feel like this person is in love with you and is not ready to release you, and needs to know what really happened. So if somebody has been keeping you at a distance, well, you can expect to hear from that person. Things are going to change. They now want to talk about this. They weren't ready to talk about it in the past, so they're missing a lot of information, obviously, right? So now they're coming back. They are ready now to hear your side of the story, basically, right? Um, that's something they weren't ready enough to do. They weren't calm enough to do in the past, okay? So, um, there's a new opportunity coming, and this is big, okay? This is big. Because it's coming with the tower. It is going to set this person free from the state that they've been stuck in here. So for whoever this is, you or them, whatever has been troubling you, whatever you've been confused about, you're about to be set free from that energy. And it is life-changing. The news you're about to discover will change your life and offer you a new opportunity. Okay? And I feel like this could have happened much sooner had you been ready to hear it out, or had they been ready to hear you out. Okay? And so there is a lesson to be learned here, and the lesson is obvious. And so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.